Hey, everybody. I'm so excited that you are here today to get more organized, And we are getting ready to get started with the presentation on today. And I wanted to introduce myself. For those of you that don't know, I am Rhonda Robinson Austin. Most of you know me as Rhonda Live, and I am also the founder and president of R&R Admin and Consulting, where we specialize in so many different things, which I'll talk about in a few minutes. But I wanted to share this with you because sometimes it can be very difficult to organize your life, to organize things that you are responsible for in life. Me in particular, I am of course, a wife, a sister, family member, play an active role in the local church as well as national churches, have my own ministry and business. And so life can, if I'm not careful, can get very busy, but I have found a great tool that I want to share with you on today that will be beneficial. So uh, during the presentation, feel free to drop your questions in the comments section. I'll be sure to answer them. And or at the end of the presentation after the recording, we can stop and answer some additional questions. So let's get into it. Getting organized, R&R administration and consulting. We are a team of creative visionaries, virtual assistants, and administrative mavericks putting you at ease. And we really do pride ourselves on empathy, action, solution-minded goals, and excellence. Our mission is to help individuals and businesses and ministries complete projects through streamlining, developing, and executing various processes for them. So many times someone may have a goal for their life, for their ministry or their business, and could be stuck in how to break down those particular goals and steps and ideas into smaller steps to get the ultimate desire that they want. And R&R is here to help you do that. Some of the ways in which we do that is our group coaching, individual coaching, as well as consulting for you. So if you're interested, definitely reach out to us through our email or our website, which will be later on presented. So the problems, as I suggested, for not being organized, and how do you recognize that you're need some help with organization, is that you see that you have some difficulties with staying on task, keeping up with your goals, needing constant reminders, or forgetting that you're supposed to do something. Or maybe even you've been saying that you wanted to write this book or do this project for 5 years, and here we are in the 6th year and you haven't done it yet. There needs to be some organization in your life and maybe some tools in place that can help you conquer those blockades. So today we're going to give you some tools about where to begin, specifically using the tool Asana, how to maintain, and inviting others along with you to help. Okay, you're definitely not in this journey all by yourself. The company that I organize, we can manage your entire project for you. But most importantly, I want to show you on today how I've used Asana to manage my own personal life and those that I work with. So I'm going to stop this particular screen share, and I want you to take a moment. If you haven't already, take a moment and write this question down. What are the key main areas that I use for in my life? What are key main areas in my life? I said that wrong the first time, but it's okay. What are the key main areas in your life? So, or key main projects. You might write down church praise team, or you might write down your family, you might write down work. Whatever it is, I want you to just make a list of those key main areas. And that list is so important because it's going to help you build out what you need to do from a week basis, a month basis, a year basis, and those things. So I'm going to introduce you to my Asana, and this is definitely not a a paid webinar by them. I just have learned to enjoy this particular tool, and it's helping me with my day-to-day task. So Asana is a tool that you can use both for free, or you can use the paid version. Right now, believe it or not, I am choosing to use the free version. And I'm going to show you all these cool things that you'll be able to do in Asana. And so today, I love it. It says, "Good morning, Rhonda. You have 19 tasks complete." And as you can see, I did not work in Asana at all on yesterday. But Asana, after you write down kind of the main things that you have in your life, when you look at Asana, this is your home page. And um, let's say you want to just organize whatever is going on in your family life. So you click this kind of plus sign, and this is not a full overview of everything with Asana. They have amazing YouTube videos about that. And each thing that is in your life could potentially be a project. So I clicked on project, and I want it to be a blank project. And this project is going to be called Rhonda's Life. Okay. And your project can be private to just you, or you can invite other people to be a part of your project. And I'm going to create this project, and I'm just going to say continue. And at this moment, you could say, I want my husband to be a part of Rhonda's life, so that if there are things in our household that I would like for him to do or to look into, I can basically give that task to him, and he could check off or ask questions about the task, which I'll show you in just a few minutes. So I'm going to share with teammates. I'm going to share this project with teammates, and I'm going to go to projects. So it says, if you want to upgrade to a premium, add members to private projects, upgrade. I don't want to upgrade right now. I want to keep it private to me. But if you click on members, you can bypass that and share project with people, like, for example, the husband. So I'm gonna, I am going to now show you the different ways in which you can view the projects that you do. So let's click on overview. How we'll collaborate. So I'm going to put here, this project is about Rhonda's life and helping with household things, okay? Or, maybe this project is about Rhonda's life recording. I definitely need to do one for that one. And so yes, if this was a public, which I think I'm going to go ahead and make this public so I can show you how to invite people. I can invite now because I made it public to anyone. I'm going to invite my husband to this in person. Now I'm not going to lie, you all, it does take some time for you to just build out your project or build out your task. And almost immediately when you add a member to this particular project, it sends them an email immediately. And I love it because everyone is notified. And when it sends the email, it says that Rhonda Austin has invited you to Rhonda's Life Project, and it has literally that description there. And someone, when they receive it, they'll click on View Project or View what's going on. So when you click on list, you can begin to list anything that comes to your mind about your project or what you're doing. So all you do is click here where it says task name, and you say, okay, Rhonda's Life. In Rhonda's life, there's household chores. That's a part of life. In Rhonda's life, there may be some bills that need to be paid. Okay. In Rhonda's life, you could have, I don't know, church activities. Things you want to do for church activities. And you can see how, if you're working on a project, like if this was my live recording, it would be like a section for marketing. There'll be a section for pictures. There might be a section for a tour, planning a tour. And so these are kind of different sections that you could put in Rhonda's life. You can view, again, this information in a list format, as I've done here. You can also view it as a board. So this is the untitled section, and these are household chores section. This is the bills section. This is the church activity section. For as timeline is only available for the premium plan, but you can view it as a calendar when we start to put in different dates. So let's go back here to the list format, and let's put this plus. When you put your mouse over the add a task to this section, you click there, household chores. Let's say bathroom, living room, kitchen, bedroom 1. Okay, and let's say I am going to do the bathroom, one of the bathrooms. So I'm going to assign it to me, and I think I want to do the bathroom on Tuesday. And let's say I said, oh my gosh, I need some help with the kitchen. So I'm going to assign that to my husband, and you just kind of put in that email address, and it gets assigned to him, and say, oh, we really need to get the bathrooms done by Saturday. So if you were to go to your board, you will be able to see that, how all those things are done, are listed. But let's say, how do we want to see it on the calendar? It automatically shows you on the calendar when you put those things there. And it's really nice. And so the beautiful thing about this is that when you assign yourself a task, every day when you wake up in the morning, it sends you an email of the task that is due for the day, and you can see what's due for the week. Also, let's say here, I'm like, hey, we are going to need some pine sol. I don't know, to clean the bathroom. So not only will my husband see that, oh, okay, she wants us to try to clean the bathroom on by February 4th, but we need to pick up some pine sol. So let's open up another task. You can, not only can you, I'll leave that, let's look on the same task. Not only can you put a comment here, but you could put a subtask. This week, deep clean shower heads, you know. And you he can even go in and say, okay, I want that to happen on the 11th. And Rhonda, can you make sure you do that? You can also, if you like, you can hear, like it, that you've seen it. That's all it means, is telling the person that assigned to you that you've seen it. You can add a file. You can add subtask. You can even copy this task link and send it to someone as a text message. You could, even if you did the paid version, you can track how much time it's going to take you um, to do this particular task. You can also create that this is a milestone, that's going deep into project management. But if you're just using this kind of for yourself, you can literally list everything that's going to take you to complete these household chores. Give yourself an expected deadline for it so you can begin to see some of the fruit of you actually accomplishing those tasks. So, I talked about today so far how you can use Asani to personally list out different parts of your life and then break those into smaller parts and goals, and then inviting other people to collaborate with you. Again, this is a free tool, you all, a free tool that you can go to www.asana.com. Sign up for your um, free plan, and then begin to use it to organize your own personal life. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, I want to invite you to email us. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have, but you can email us at r&r hello. Again, that's r&r hello at gmail.com. r&r hello at gmail.com. Until next time, continue to be productive and continue to be a blessing. Thanks so much for joining in. If you have any questions, please don't forget to write them below, or when I get ready to pause, you can ask me any questions that you may have. Have a great day.